Ever looked up at a perfectly ripe avocado or a cluster of apples sitting way out of reach and just sighed? It is a classic backyard struggle. This telescoping picker is designed to solve that exact problem, and honestly, it does a surprisingly good job of making you feel like you have a 20-foot arm. The first thing you notice is the reach. When you fully extend this thing, you are looking at about 26 feet of total length. That is enough to handle most standard fruit trees without needing to drag out a shaky ladder, which is a massive win for safety. The aluminum build keeps it manageable, though you should be prepared for a bit of a workout. Holding a pole that long, even if it is lightweight metal, requires a bit of core strength once you start maneuvering it around branches. The 4 flap locks are solid, and they hold their position well, so you are not constantly fighting with the pole sliding back down while you are trying to aim for a piece of fruit. The basket itself is a decent size, about 5.5 inches across, and it comes with a thick foam pad inside. That is a thoughtful touch, because nobody wants to spend all that effort picking a mango, only to have it bruise the second it hits the bottom of the metal cage. It is a simple, effective way to keep the harvest looking good. Setting it up is straightforward enough that you won't need to hunt for a toolbox. It uses a basic clip and screw system, and once it is tightened down, it feels pretty secure. The anti-slip grip on the handle is a nice detail, especially if you are working on a humid day when your hands might get a little sweaty. Now, it is not perfect. When you are fully extended to that 26-foot mark, there is definitely some flex in the pole. It is just physics, really, but it means you have to be a bit patient and deliberate with your movements. You aren't going to be whipping this thing around like a fishing rod. It takes a little practice to get the technique down, especially when you are trying to hook a specific stem from a distance. But once you get the hang of the rhythm, it is genuinely satisfying to pluck fruit that would otherwise just go to waste for the birds. If you have a few trees and you are tired of playing acrobat, this is a solid, practical piece of gear that gets the job done without overcomplicating things. It is sturdy, it is long, and it saves you from a lot of unnecessary climbing.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.